We are live.
Okay.
Alright guys, we are live for the Cien Almas versus Drew McIntyre for the world title. We have not seen this yet. This is new to us. So in the comments, if you guys want to
when they used to run Seinfeld reruns.
Yes, new to us. So leave any comments in the chat. We will be responding to everybody. Who you got in this one?
Oh, McIntyre's winning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you thinking about, Rizzo?
Who's this guy that's coming down?
Andrade Cien Almas. He's a former luchador. He actually used to work under a mask. They brought him to NXT, and he wasn't really getting caught.
Yeah.
And then they brought in Zelina Vega, who is actually Austin Aries' wife in real life, and she's kind of acting as like his manager, and he kind of went full heel. He was starting to do like the cocky heel thing, but she turned him full heel, where he's attacking people.
You know, it's really funny.
I like his ring gear.
His ring gear is really nice.
What's going on right now with Enzo, with them saying like, oh, he's going out and he's kind of talking shit to everybody and all this.
How dare you?
It's funny.
Man's name at this
they
game.
were, before that became Enzo's thing, that's what they were putting him.
Exactly,
they were doing it on him.
But the thing is, he's just not as popular as Enzo.
Yeah.
So
to sync up right now, guys, he is walking down. He's down walking
like
around the two
Roman
rings.
He's Hispanic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, but I'm just saying they look
similar.
very similar. What I'm trying to say is that all these people look the same. I'm just
Chris is showing his true colors tonight. Oh
boy! Hey.
All right, so he's about to step in the ring. He's wiping his feet, and he is stepping in. So for syncing purposes, that's where we are currently watching. We will be looking a lot over the actual camera because that's where the TV
Not
is.
me. I'm looking directly at you, viewers.
And it was kind of funny. Krista is almost actually looking right at the camera.
Dude, I know you want this uninterrupted eye contact time with me because I am the #1 member of Five Alive. So
well, what's funny
is here comes guys.
Martin is
super goddamn.
Martin is perfectly lit right now. Like he's turned towards the camera and like perfectly lit. So sorry, everyone.
Do you want me to talk about Pokemon cards too while I stare directly at the camera? I can do that as well.
Yell at us to make a prediction.
Alright, here we go. So Drew McIntyre's making his entrance now. He's just stepped out. Nice.
Wearing his battle kilt.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I might have to change my prediction based on ring attire.
Just how metal?
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
see what he sounds like. Pretty metal.
Yeah, his theme music is pretty metal.
No, I don't want to seem like a racist, so I gotta support the other guy.
Well,
because after I made disparaging.
Let's remember, you're Italian and German, so you dance that line every goddamn day.
Man. It's true.
But that is a really metal kilt. At the end of the day, Drew McIntyre is just a massive dude. He's just a really
he's
dude.
He's like, all right, I gotta participate in this match, and then after I gotta go out back and toss some logs into water.
Well, what would be crazy is that right at the end of this match, if he just pulls out a sword and he cuts off Cien and down his head. He's like, sorry, bro.
And then, and then all the lights go off.
Yeah. No, like real lightning bolts start shooting out of him he's the Ultimate Warrior.
Exactly, like that crappy Ultimate Warrior promo you made us watch. He's gonna start shooting lasers out of his eyes.
What he's talking about, guys.
I hate you a little bit for making us watch that.
A little bit? I hate him a lot of it.
So what we're talking about is the old WWE or WWF Superstars opening, and it had the Ultimate Warrior doing this like headbanging and
headbanging is being super generous.
Yeah, and he's like this in the middle of nowhere, just going and then like
I think he was having a seizure. Is really what it was.
So
he's actually in parts unknown.
They were stuffing a magazine in his mouth.
It was a WWE magazine. Subscribe today.
Yeah, no, so he's in parts unknown, and there's like lightning bolts all over him, and he starts shooting lasers out of his eyes for some reason. Yeah, I don't know.
This was Ronald Reagan's idea for Star Wars. Was the Ultimate Warrior here shooting lasers into space to stop the Soviets.
Oh man!
Well, we just need to build a statue of this man.
Ronald Reagan was watching WWF Superstars. He's like, "Get me that man! Get me that man to protect the United States of America."
Oh Jesus!
Fantastic.
And then when he talked to the Ultimate Warrior went, "In these times, with this in the world."
Some over pontificating.
And it takes 45 minutes to say absolutely nothing.
Slap him. Come on, slap him.
No.
Oh my God!
I love how she got her tippy toes, too. She's got to get
I was saying she didn't stop talking. Jeez, he's a big dude, huh?
Again, he's a massive man. He is that size right there is the reason he was Mr. McMahon's #1 boy at one point.
So that's he got kind of booted. What happened there?
So he was the golden child, and unfortunately never lived up to that status, which is almost impossible.
Was he just a head case, or what?
No,
what
he's
was
just it never caught on. He just never really got it. And then at one point he was in a 3-man band with Slater and Jinder, and then they gave him his release, and he did the AJ Styles, revivification tour. He basically went on tour, made a name for himself again, became champions, a bunch of champion all over England, and then they invited him back to NXT, and he took it the right way. He didn't say, "Oh, this is a demotion. I was already on the main roster." He was like, "No, NXT is now my brand. I'm gonna run this."
He was like, "Listen, do I get to do outtakes with Jinder Mahal and have him say, 'How now, brown cow'?"
And they were like, "No, he will come nowhere near you." He's like, "All right, that's fine."
How many cranty-oxidants were involved in his video?
Oh man,
so many cranty-oxidants.
I want all the cranty-oxidants. There's actually
you want the cranty-oxidants that Jinder was on? You need a syringe.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
No, it was a diet plan.
It's a diet plan that you have to buy. You have to buy from a guy in a back alley somewhere.
Well, when
you shoot directly into your ass right before you work out.
when Five Alive becomes that famous thing, we have to write contracts. I'm going to make sure that cranty oxidants the clause in the contract for cranty oxidants.
You dummies just missed that. We
were talking about cranty oxidants. We didn't miss it.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, he just kicked him in the face twice. It was pretty awesome.
Well, not as awesome as getting your oxidants, antioxidants, or whatever. Nice.
That's pretty sweet.
Love Lucha so much. And also kicking dudes in the face.
Oh,
Listen, I gotta cut a tree down after this.
I don't know if you saw it in the last Being the Elite episode. Tommy Dreamer makes
does he?
makes a little appearance. He's wearing the same shirt that he's wearing in R.
That's because that's the only shirt he owns.
Well, no, he just remembered the day that he came on to Five Alive, and he's stuck. He won't take the shirt off.
It's
Nope.
Oh.
What the hell?
He's just caught in a
that was beautiful.
Yeah,
that was insane.
It was insane.
Tommy Dreamer is basically caught.
He's living the same day over.
Yeah, he's in Groundhog Day, a Five Alive Groundhog Day.
I'm so sorry for him.
But he's the only one in it. Everyone else is living the next day.
We actually know we're in it, but we just keep pretending that it's the same day, but we know it's the next day after that, and the day after that. Yeah.
So he's basically just he's really Drew Barrymore in 51st Dates, where he just keeps forgetting when he wakes up. We're all just playing along.
Yeah.
Does that make me Rob Schneider?
Yeah, dude, you're totally Rob Schneider.
No, man, you're like the big Hawaiian dude.
I'm fine with
that. You're spamming eggs.
I'm 100% fine with that, as long as I'm not Rob Schneider.
I think you be Rob Schneider.
Oh, no. You don't believe in vaccines.
Yeah, but,
How exactly would I be Rob Schneider in this equation?
Because of the things you partake in.
Wow! If that's the case, then he's also Rob Schneider. So are you. Wait, hold on a second.
God damn it, we're all Rob Schneider.
At the end of the day, we're all Rob Schneider.
That's pretty sweet.
That is awesome. But
this is at the end of the day is the biggest problem with Lucha. Is when you put a lucha wrestler up against someone who also is not of the lucha variety, it doesn't work because
it is a hard sell.
Yeah,
it's just the selling on the part of the non-lucha.
Yeah,
it can work. It depends upon the wrestler. If they're around the same size, like with John Morrison doesn't work a lucha style, but he works. He works
got nostrils.
He works a lot of lucha stuff in Lucha Underground, obviously, with a lot of lucha specific guys.
Well, the problem is that when a dude is that big and you're trying to do these like acrobatic moves,
right.
Yeah, that's
it doesn't always work.
Yeah,
but again, you got a guy who can sell. It's usually not a gigantic issue. Does he paint his fingernails? I think he does. Andrade.
He's a baseball catcher in his time off.
Oh, okay, that's why. I'm just going by what on his tights his fingernails are painted, so. Because on his knees are fists. Because one of his moves is he runs at you and knees you in the face. So.
Sweet, I like it.
Yeah.
It's not quite as awesome as a punch directly to the face.
Oh yeah, no, I mean
whatever.
But there's only 2 people in the world that can do that move: Alexa Bliss and Roman Reigns.
And the Big Show and the Little Show.
The Big Show doesn't count. No, they don't.
Every boxer ever, Conor McGregor.
No.
But yeah.
No, I think you get Alexa Bliss and Conor McGregor in the ring, and Alexa Bliss is going to be the new champion in UFC.
Oh yeah.
Alexa Bliss would take Conor McGregor down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you wouldn't have to.
Dude, she did
one punch.
Yeah, man, she'd unleash. She would unleash that fist of fury on him and crack that glass jaw.
God damn it! How did we get back onto this?
You brought it up.
You're the one who brought it up.
No, you brought it up.
Kip up, nice. God, this guy's a beast.
Yeah.
He seriously looks like he should be Conan or something like that.
And the funny thing is, like when he was back when he was originally in WWE, he was not as jacked as he is now. He just
he and Jinder must have been on the same diet plan.
No, because he's not Jinder. He's legitimately jacked. He's not ludicrously. Are you an '80s wrestler jacked?
Not yet. Wait till he gets onto the main roster and hangs out with J-Dog. The modern day Juice Haraja.
I really can't wait for that to come out because you know it's happening.
Oh, it has to. And what's even funnier about the entire thing with Jinder Mahal is that he keeps saying, like, oh, it's diet, it's this, it's that, it's a regimen. No, it's not. You don't get back knee like that. You don't get veins like that. You don't get... Are we stupid, guys? Like, we've seen this for years in so many different situations. Nice. A little stiff, but nice. Yeah. Say, what would you call that? A top rope rolling reverse bulldog?
Yeah, I guess so.
Grumble. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor a harumph. You watch your ass.
So, as always, like, share, and subscribe. And we'll be doing our live wrestling show on December 6th from the Front Porch Brewing in Wallingford, Connecticut, where we'll be premiering our new beer, Technical Difficulties, the Session IPA. We're going to do our live wrestling show from their tap room. God, he's just overpowering this guy, man. This is crazy. Yeah, no, you're going straight to the face, son. Oh.
Yeah. He tried to stop that as much as he could.
Yeah, that's... Oh, boy.
His wrist took a beating from trying to stop that.
So tomorrow's actually that toy show that goes on in New Haven.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's the Toy Spectacular, the New Haven Toy Spectacular.
I got nothing going on. I might have to go down.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun show. I'll be there early. Say I have something I have to do shortly thereafter.
Yeah.
But it's a really fun show. It's a straight up toy show.
That's North Haven.
That's what I love about it. It's in a weird spot. It's right after the Q Bridge, right before Frontage Road exit.
Okay.
So it's kind of in a weird little spot. But on the Facebook, you'll find all the info for it. I think it starts tomorrow at 10 a.m.
That doesn't look good at all, Andrade.
Yeah, he's giving it to him.
Oh!
That was bad.
Yeah.
That was really bad.
Just they're obviously they're trying to push this small guy is somehow going to pull it off against this large guy.
That was a good move.
That was nice. Yeah.
That was a gorgeous moonsault. And of course now the silence because we all get stuck watching.
Yeah, now we're watching a match. So that was a pretty good match so far, though. I really like what we were saying with the big guys don't really sell lucha that well. He's doing a good job of it. He's showing his international skill.
Right,
is what it is. It's just going all around. You see so many different styles that are not the WWE style.
Yeah, McIntyre's always been good. And I think, like I said, he got stale. So he had to go away for a little bit. Yeah. It happens.
What's the WWE style?
It's very
big.
Yeah, very big. Every move is super big. There's not a lot of it's not as prevalent as it is as it was before.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't as much high flying. You would never see a move like that before in the WWE style.
Oh, I love the NJPW angle.
Yep. You would.
That was actually off. It should have been a little lower and tighter, but.
But yeah, you wouldn't see as much high flying stuff, a lot of big moves because for the most part, the WWE style was always big dudes. So they've kind of gotten away from it.
We're getting more of the indie guys are starting to come in. So
because of that, and a lot of and a lot of the smaller dudes, like obviously you're not getting a lot of big moves out of Finn Balor or Sami Zayn, but also with that, your match rate goes up. Because with the smaller guys, they know how to sell, so they know how to make a match look good.
Oh, that would have been a cool move.
Whoa,
that's
dude!
Cool
the
move.
Power on McIntyre is ridiculous, man.
Wow, he kicked out of that too.
Yeah, McIntyre's finishing move is the Claymore. It's essentially a bro kick, but he lays out for it. So.
That was nuts, man.
Yeah,
that's you just picked this dude up. My wife absolutely hates wrestling. Only aside from all of the things that most people will say, she really hates the hair. She's like, "Why is the hair always wet?"
My wife is the same way. That's why she hates Roman Reigns and truly hates Bray Wyatt.
Well, Bray Wyatt looks like just an old baby's diaper full of the Indian food buffet.
What did we call him? He looks like the oh man. He looks like the floor mats at a Chinese restaurant. It probably smells similar as well.
Yeah, that's right. I just actually, so that was in that beginning part I was telling you guys. On our Survivor Series prediction video, we talk about what Bray Wyatt could smell like. And we did that all before the video really kind of kicked into our predictions. So I'm going to make it a separate video because it really was pretty funny. There's a few parts that were really
God,
good.
that DDT.
Oof. People are taking the DDT stiffer and stiffer recently.
Yep. Like, I think the biggest reason, especially in NXT, is I don't think Vince is here right now. I doubt Vince is here right now.
Here comes a powerbomb.
Nope.
Oof.
Yeah.
A little botch spot. Look, these are going to happen. Hey, and there's the time that he broke his neck and he died.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Yeah.
They did a really good job with his figure. Almost his figure. It was a Target exclusive. I think they only made the basic. I don't think they made an elite of him.
Not
but like the face itself looks really good. Those are the ones that came with the Bailey Buddies.
Yeah, yeah.
He comes with, I think, the blue one, and then the top half is Ty Dillinger is the top portion.
Yes.
There we go. Whoa, that was toy. She's really little too, so that really was.
And Almas is your new champion?
No way, huh? We gonna see this too? Oh. So, anyone in the chat, have you guys already seen the match? Because we're kind of going nuts right now. This is pretty good.
I heard an amazing story about a recent ROH show. Some girl got separated from her boyfriend, and she got really mad when she eventually found him. She's like, "I couldn't find you because everyone's wearing the same damn shirt."
Yeah, you're kind of screwed in that case. So everybody remember, right after this, we're going to be watching Wargames, and then we're going to do a brief Saturday night episode. I think 6 hours of talking should be enough for us here tonight.
And there you go.
Oh. What do you want to do?
Are we gonna do a show about the real War Games? You know, the movie War Games.
If you want to do a Matthew Broderick War Game show, we will do it.
Yeah, that will be a one alive production.
Sweet. Yes, finally.
This is a really damn good match.
This is excellent.
He took that Claymore like a champ. And once again, we get quiet because
now it's like the build for the match. We're like, all right, here it comes.
Yeah.
It's like
wait, is that Undertaker dude?
Where?
All right, right behind the hard camera. There's a dude wearing a Finn Balor shirt. He looks just like the Undertaker dude, the black dude with the gaping mouth.
Yeah, very well might be.
I think it might be that dude.
That's hilarious.
We're getting to the point in this match. It's like, what are these guys going to have to do to win? You know, we've seen.
Well, this is where we're going to see a finish off. It'll be one set up, the other set up, and then one of them will get it.
And
this crowd's like it looks like an ECW crowd. Ooh, that was almost a botchy.
And there you go.
What the hell was that?
Almas is your winner.
Look, I'm happy he almost won. I got nothing against that, but that finish was kind of rough.
Yeah,
that wasn't really that good.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna move on into our next match. We're gonna let this one roll, and we'll just kind of talk about it in a second.
Yeah.
Next match is War Games, the match beyond.
Yes.
He's like, me, I win.